Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse. This is a 2023 film that is made by Sony Pictures Animation to plot, because I think you guys probably know what the plot is if you're listening to the trailers and the film itself and the marketing, but I'm just going to jump into how I feel about this film. Oh my god! Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse is the fucking masterpiece! I love it! Woohoo! I have to say this now. Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse does not, and I will say it now, does not disappoint. This film is a masterpiece of animation. Wow. Just say it now. I think this film is great for what it was, because the first film, Into the Spider-Verse, is probably my favourite film of 2018. And of course, seeing this film with high expectations, I was ready, I was pumped. And by the end of the film, I left smiling. I couldn't believe what I saw. Believe the hype, guys. Believe the hype. Give up to the positives to this film. Animation is amazing. Could not ask for a better animation. The animation here is just as great as the first one was, because it has that half stop motion, half CGI, half drawn animation, which I really like. It has that beautiful color flared push forward. It's so organic, it's so photorealistic, it's so beautiful to look at, with every comic book imagery and very comic book style. And not only that, you do have so many different universes where it has a different color vibes, styles of animation, different stop motions. It's just so beautiful. I couldn't help but just ooze into it. It's just so good. I really love it. It's so amazing. I just couldn't help but going, wow, that is amazing. As far as the voice acting go, the voice acting is absolutely amazing. I think everyone give overall 100% into their voice acting work. Like Shane Mork as Miles Morales, great. His performance here is beautiful, well done, and I think he delivers. And of course, Miles' arc in this film is just absolutely incredible. He continues his hero journey as Spider-Man, and also trying to make his own path, his own story, and his own idea who he is as a character. And it's just amazing. I really love that. It makes me excited to love Miles Morales, and of course, it makes me excited to see Miles Morales as a character in the MCU. Who knows? Because I'd like to see him in the MCU. I'm just saying. Gwen Stacy, voiced by Haley Steinfeld, which you guys know how I feel about Haley Steinfeld. I love the girl. Don't judge me, please. She's got a lot more to do this time around, which I really liked. And of course, she does have see a bit of her origin story a little bit more in detail, how she lost her friend Peter Parker in her own universe. But yeah, she has more to do this time around, and she doesn't want to lose Miles as a friend as well, or love interest, what can I say? Which is so amazing to look at. I think both Shane Moore and Haley Steinfeld's chemistry as Miles and Gwen is amazing. It's really beautiful, and I really love their friendship, building up to the relationship. It's just amazing. It has so much. You do care about these characters. I do ship them. And hot take here, I prefer Miles and Gwen Stacy over Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker and Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy in the Amazing Series. But that being said, I do like the vote. I think everyone else has given their best performances in their film. Like Jake Johnson returns as Peter P. Parker. He's not in the film that much, but you do see him. It's good to see him again in the film. And of course, he has a daughter. I think that's his name, Baby Parker. Because she's got her own spider powers, which I quite liked. Not only that, we do have other characters like Daniel Craig as Spider-Punk, I believe that's the character's name. Of course, we do have Spider-Man 2099, voiced by Oscar Isaac. It's a funny thing how you have Haley Steinfeld, Kate Bishop, and Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight in the MCU now in the Spider-Verse films. I have to say, this is the most ambitious sequel ever, and you can tell everyone involved in this film is very passionate and very caring for this character. And thankfully, because Sony is not really good at have a good track record of not letting creative control when it comes to films, which that person asked me that question back in the cinema yesterday, saying that I don't really think Sony gives much creative freedom to this film, but this film is great, unexpected. I'm like, well, if it's AVR rad in control, you know what he's like. By the way, AVR rad, take notes. This is how you make a good damn Spider-Man film, not the Amazing Spider-Man movies, or Venom 2, or Morbius. Do yourself a job, mate. Or either that, retire. Retire early, please. But like I said, the film is ambitious. It has a big scale. It's emotional punch through it. It's just so impactful. It has an impactful emotional punch to the film. And so many iconic Spider-Man, Spider-Man, or Spider-Woman, or variants of Spider People, or animals like a cat and a dinosaur in the film. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So many variants of Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, whatever you want to say. But that being said, I think that's great. I love it. So impactful. It has that really emotional journey going through this film. There were moments I was nearly tearing up, especially like the last half of the final act of the film is really a big emotional punch. And of course, the cliffhanger, which I'm not going to spoil. This film has a cliffhanger. It's left me like this. Like that. It's amazing. Honestly, I can't recommend you enough to see this film. I'm speechless about this film. This film is everything I want this film to be. It's the equivalent of The Dark Knight, Empire Strikes Back, anything or any great sequels that is better than the original. Like Farewell Soldier, Dark Knight, Empire Strikes Back, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, where a movie sequel gets better and better each viewing and gets better each time franchise. Honestly, probably the best sequel and probably my favourite Spider-Man film. If it's animated, but this is probably the best of the best. This is top tier Spider-Man film. Top tier movie. Every time, honestly, I'd love to see this again. It's amazing. I love this film. It's incredible. I have no negatives about this film. There's no negatives. There is zero complaints. Maybe on rewatching I may see some few nitpicks here, but other than that, Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse is a masterpiece. This is fine animation, it's cinema art, it's creative, it's ambitious, it's bold, it's brave, it has a strong emotional punch. The voice acting is top quality animation. It's just everything I want this film to be and more. I highly recommend it. Go and see this movie. It is worth your time. It is worth your money. Go and see it. Go and see it. Get off your asses, just go to your local cinema, get your ticket, pay it, watch it, and love it. It's amazing. It's a fucking masterpiece. My rating is obviously cinematic masterpiece. Yep, I said it. It's a cinematic masterpiece. I love this film. Everyone involved, all the actors, well done. Well done. I'm proud. You made this film the best of the best of the best. Go and see this film. Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse is a masterpiece of animation. I am so happy. Overall, guys, what do you think of Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse? Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you think it's alright? Or do you hate it? Case is, comment down below what you think, because I'm curious. I'm curious to know. It's just, I'm going to watch. Just go and see it. I think you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love this movie. But that being said, this film is amazing. Overall, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that icon bell for more future videos. You won't miss one. Until next time, see ya!